Okay, bucket list. The top 50 things to do in Louisville. That's my husband. He's goofy. So if you're from Louisville, live in Louisville, or close to Louisville, these are the 50 things that you have to do. Besides that, because he's going to get knocked out later. Catch a game or concert at the KFC Yum Center. If you haven't done it, do it. If you don't know where it's at, Google it. You can also visit Papa John's Cardinal Stadium. You know, there's always a basketball or football game going on sometime. 4th Street Live. If you haven't been there, you have to be 21 unless it's during the day or special stuff. Oh, listen to a local band at the Waterfront Wednesday. It's a great way to get out of the house during the week. This event hosts live bands and great eats. If you don't know where that is, you've been living in a closet. It's 791 River Road. And you can get to it from Louisville or Indiana as long as you cross the bridge. You can also visit the Louisville Slugger Field for a Bats baseball game. If you like that. Hop aboard the Thirsty Peddler. The Thirsty Peddler is a moving biking bar that holds up to 15 people. The bike bar stops at differing bars throughout the downtown area. Grab a group of your friends and hop to it. I didn't even know that. It's like riding a bike drunk. That's awesome. I still have to check that out. Next one. Spend the weekend at Forecastle Festival, a 3-day music festival on the water. Forecastle hosts the largest names in the music industry. Next, Light Up Louisville. That is awesome. A nightly light show for 40 days. The lights are synchronized with the music throughout the downtown area of Louisville. It's pretty awesome. If you haven't seen it, you really need to. There's also the Muhammad Ali Center at 144 North 6th Street. You should check it out if you haven't been there. It's pretty cool. You can take your picture with the giant Louisville Slugger bat at the Louisville Slugger Museum at 800 West Main Street. You can take a tour at the Fraser History Museum. You can walk across the Ohio River, spanning a total of 1.42 miles from Kentucky to Indiana. The newly renovated walking bridge has been a big hit among thousands of pedestrians and athletes. That's the Big 4 bridge. See the stars. The planetarium, located on U of L's campus, attracts those to indulge in the unknown world of outer space. I haven't been there since I was a kid, but it's pretty freaking awesome. Hang out with the Fab Four, Abbey Road on the River, the world's largest Beatles-inspired music festival ever. I don't know about ever. You can also ride the Belle of Louisville. The Belle is one of the oldest operating steamboats in the U.S. It offers excursion cruises and dining on the water, and that's located at 401 West River Road. Visit the Falls of Ohio. The state park is 390 million year old fossil beds. That's literally what I just read, so if it sounded stupid, I didn't write it. Now, make sure to stop by the George Rogers Clark home. You literally can't go in, but you can look at it and see. It's where the brothers, you know, lived and did their thing at. You can also have a hot brown at the Brown Hotel. Oh my God, you've got like this bread toast. It's got some turkey, Roma tomatoes. Some people put chicken on it. It's got like a chicken breast, bacon, cheese, some type of sauce. Oh my God, it is freaking awesome. And if you haven't had one and you don't have the time to go there, go to Kroger's. All Krogers should know how to do it. I've bought them from several Krogers. But tell them you want a hot brown. They can make it for you. And if they can't, tell them that they're buttholes. It says you can find your dream home. Homerama attracts over 40,000 spectators each year. This event is a 16-day event hosting architects, interior designers, landscapers, and engineers to show off their skills. Yeah, show me a home that I don't want, because I don't want to live in Kentucky. Visit Old Louisville. It's pretty cool if you like looking at stuff. There's also the St. James Art Fair that you can go to. Ooh, the Louisville Science Museum, and it also has an IMAX. Yeah, I'm a dork. It's mainly for kids. There's the Kentucky State Fair, which is pretty cool. It's way, way overpriced. I mean, really overpriced. Next is walk through the African American Heritage Center. It has a collection of African American artists, musicians, educators, and historians. It is a place to resound the memories and works of art to the public. And that is at 1701 West Muhammad Ali Boulevard. So check it out. They should have a food place there, because I bet they would have somebody come in and make, some good stuff. Watch a performance at the Actors Theater. A wonderful performing arts center hosts local shows and events open to public. I may have to check that out. Take a bike ride through the Louisville Loop. Renowned to many bikers and joggers, the Louisville Loop is over 100 miles of shared road. It surrounds the city of Louisville and is perfect for that determined biker. The location for that is 1297 Trevelyan Way. However, if you are a biker and you get in my way as a driver, I will honk at you. So stay in your lane. Thank you. All right. Enjoy a lovely meal at Captain's Quarters. Oh, love it. They've got some good food. They got big shrimp and scallops. Oh, now I want that. I think I'm going to go there. Anyways, definitely look into it. Awesome place. The Woodford Reserve. You can take a hike on their bourbon trail. And you know Kentucky is known for their bourbon. You can check out the polar bears at the Louisville Zoo, which they got more than just polar bears. I don't know why these people would just write that down. They literally have all kinds of animals. You name it, they probably have it. Enjoy the adult side of the zoo too. Apparently now they serve beer and bourbon. Why not get drunk? Why have to deal with other people screaming kids at the zoo? It's not like the zoo was made for kids anyways. Did you hear the sarcasm in that? Good. Hop onto the trolley. The final Friday of every month, the trolley hop draws in thousands of people to enjoy bars, restaurants, and galleries. The trolley is free from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. and travels throughout Clifton, Butchertown, and Crescent Hill. Cool. Got that. Take your time to shift through your favorite restaurant. Louisville is one of the highest ranking cities of the line. Yeah. Tons of places to eat. Tons. We get that. There is the, I'm going to say this wrong, so bear with me, Valhalla Golf and Country Club, if that's your thing. Ooh, the Mega Cavern. They have a zip line underneath there now. I mean, I might do it. I don't know. Looks kind of dangerous. Bardstown Road. And actually, Bardstown Road is really long. And if you haven't experienced that, you really have to, because there's all kinds of shops that's got new, used, antique. There's restaurants that do all kinds of stuff, and some people do homemade stuff in the restaurants. There's bookstores, music stores, all natural stores. I mean, it's really a place you go and just walk. It's a lot of walking, but it's pretty fun. Just saying. Cherokee Park. There's all kinds of stuff you can do there. They've got biking trails, fishing lake, dog park, basketball court. They got a ball field, archery range, a grilling area. There's a place where you can go swimming. There's all kinds of stuff in there. You just gotta go look. Let me see. Iroquois Park, which is scary. They've got all kinds of stuff there, from Children's Park. You can drive through, ride through, walk through. They got water stuff there, you know. Sometimes they do concerts and all kinds of other stuff. You have to look it up. Then there's Colonel Sanders' grave, which you can visit. And you know what? His grave in the cemetery, like you go in, you take a right, and his grave's over here. If you drive all the way back around, my aunt's buried back there. Weird. There's also the Jefferson Memorial Forest. Stands as a living woodland memorial to those Kentucky veterans who have served our nation in a time of war. Definitely check that out. It says it's Bullitt County, south of Gene Snyder Freeway, in between I-65 and Dixie Highway. You can also enjoy a little hometown rivalry between St. X and Trinity's football teams. It's football season, and the best way to celebrate is to witness a hometown rivalry. I'm for St. X. If you like to run or walk, sign up for Louisville's Triple Crown. You know, they've got the Anthem 5K, the Fitness Classic, the Road City Run 10K, and the Papa John's 10 Miller. Sounds like a beer. You can also take a tour at the Kentucky Derby Museum, watch a race, drink a beer, Churchill Downs, which is part of it, you know. Thunder over Louisville, which isn't every day, but it used to be really awesome when I was a kid. There's also the Chow Wagon when it comes around. They got some of the best foods and beer. Don't forget your ID either. They will check. Then you have, along with Thunder over Louisville, I can't read it on here. They got the Kentucky Derby Festival. It's a 2-week-long festival, and it does all kinds of stuff, from light up balloons, hot air balloons, whatever they are. More stuff with Churchill Downs. Like, they literally separate this stuff. There's all kinds of stuff to do in Kentucky. You can go visit my old Kentucky home. It's well known. There's also other stuff that I don't know, but that's some stuff that's the top 50 things that you have to do in Louisville. So it says on the bucket list by Lynn Haffley. I got it off of WOKY.com.